I don't even know if YouTube's gonna be around in 30 years. Honestly, who really knows? Like, some crazy shit could happen. Some crazy shit could happen in the next 5 years. Honestly, well, 10 years.
We could be in some virtual reality thing where like it's a whole new app.
Yeah. Speaking of, did you see that rebranding of like Twitter? They're trying to turn it into X now. That shit is stupid.
Yeah, I heard it was because Elon is trying to create, like, do you know what WeChat is in China?
Yeah.
He's trying to do that, like encompass all apps within one, and X is just more of a, I don't know, like cohesive thing than Twitter.
Yeah, I don't think he can do that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we already learned that doesn't work when Facebook changed to Meta.
Yeah.
Like, nobody gives a fuck.
But maybe he has the secret sauce to pull it off or something.
I mean, do you think Twitter's in a better spot than it was before, Elon?
No, I don't think it's necessarily worse either. It's the same problems I had. And especially with these OnlyFans bots, like, they're still there. They still just like spam every comment. Moderation is kind of the same. I guess he add like the fact checking and stuff? Is that what he like, or was that before he took over?
I guess. Twitter? And he like de-throttled like the right wing stuff.
Yeah, he like made it more like he unbanned like Andrew Tate.
I think one of the biggest things that he did recently is when all of the Twitter accounts are now monetized, or not all, but like a lot of them are monetized.
Yeah.
So like you can actually just be a full-time tweeter.
I mean, yeah.
Some of these people are getting like 10 grand in a month.
It's a new type of bag.
I mean,
but I feel like people will probably say that it's worse because like people have opinions that they don't like, and they're able to express it more freely and say the words they want to say than they were before, and people would just automatically be like, oh, it's horrible now, Elon's like racist or something, you know, that type of shit. But as far as like user experience, have you is it worse for you now or anything? Like, it's just kind of the same.
I like the fact checking thing, definitely.
Man, I can't follow no one the ER on there. They stop it. I'm mad.
An ER? What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, the hard R.
Yeah. Nah, I be seeing some monkey shit on there, and I can't say nothing about it. Some bullshit. I don't like it. Elon, you a hoe. But you can post some other bullshit on there and it fly.
Yeah, you can post porn on Twitter. Like, it's everywhere. Like, it's every reply, and they don't.
But I can't.
They don't do shit about it.
That's some bullshit,
ever, bro.
That's some bullshit.
Like, okay, Clout. I don't know if you've seen this. It's not even like they just spam the replies anymore. It's like you go to like the gaming category and it's just like porn.
Yeah,
like it's just like an
no way.
You want a Pokemon, my Pokeball?
Yeah, like some shit like that. Or you go to like anime. Is it like hentai girl?
You want a Rasengan, my Kurama, nigga? What? You want
like, bro? On Twitter, I just scroll through the fitness tab and it's a nigga's fucking OnlyFans account. It's like they do. I don't even know how they keep getting into this shit. It's just crazy.
I mean, porn is sex sells. So Elon, shout out to Elon, I guess.
Well, it's the most like, what's the word? Like natural behavior. You know what I mean? Like interest. So like it applies to literally everybody. So I get why it's algorithmically it's always going to get pushed. I mean, I gotta say this low, but my explore page on Instagram is literally just titties, and like I'm always like, damn, I really gotta fix this. But then every time I go on my search bar, I see something, I click on it, and it just fucks it up even more. I just can't help it.
The nigga Bobby be seeing some fat ass. He be like, whoa.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like anything. I just take a quick look. It's just like if you're out in public, right? You're walking on the street, you see a nice ass, you look. Shit.
Public. Now, I don't know. I have.
You don't look in public. I mean, you got to be, sneaky about it. But
Nah.
Because some niggas be like, oh, she got some big ass titties. I can't stop staring at her titties. I don't give a fuck. I can look a motherfucker in the eyes if she got some.
No,
I don't give a fuck. Bro.
I mean, I don't I don't fucking like be a weirdo about it. But like, if I walk past a girl with a fat ass, I'll look. Yeah, there are some weirdos. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I can be, I can keep
You gotta be
my eyes
nonchalant about it.
Even then, I'm not staring at no titties. But if you put some ass in my face, it's GG's. I ain't gonna lie, it's over with. My eyes, they ain't looking at no more. They looking at the ass. But yeah, I mean, sex sells, man. So I can't really hate Twitter for doing that. But
it definitely does.
They gonna do that. They better go all out. They better be a Twitter Red or red Twitter, red tube side of Twitter. It's like a whole new app or a whole new.
Do you think that increases the amount of users on the platform?
I would say yeah.
So maybe that's why
porn,
or
something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
That's probably why he keeps it.
Yeah, I remember Tumblr used to be like the place where niggas used to go for porn to see like weird shit.
It's fuck.
Yeah, they banned it and now nobody uses it. I mean, Lone uses it for some reason, but nobody really uses it. Yeah, you didn't. Lone has an active Tumblr.
Wait, what? Oh, Tumblr they use for porn?
They used to. Yeah. They used to.
And it wouldn't even be like normal porn. It would be like fucking
like artsy shit,
like furry shit, or something.
Bullshit, like
yeah.
Shit you will see on Twitter, like in the hidden folder. Shit
Yeah.
Shit like that, motherfuckers hide. Yeah, that shit. You see Tony the Tiger with a fucking dick, big ass cock for some odd reason. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yes, they was wild. Yeah, I mean, the furry community is pretty big on Twitter, and the anime community. The anime community on Twitter with most racist niggas, bro. You would get called a nigga.
They still racist, bro. They racist as fuck.
For nothing. Take it.
It's not even like subtle racism. It's like
they call you a monkey or some shit. But yeah.
Are they just doing that to be a dick, or do you think they're actually racist?
Both.
Like how you can say shit but like not actually, like you can yell obscenities but not actually mean it.
No, because it's it's to the point where a black girl will cosplay as like a character that's not black. You're too dark to play that character. She don't look like that. Like on some Little Mermaid shit. She don't look like that.
That's not even the racism is not even the worst part, nigga. I'm not even exaggerating. Anime Twitter literally has like CP level shit that's just
on there too. Yeah.
Like pedophiles that share like animated CP. Yeah, it just flies over there. You just.
I mean, yeah.
And they defend it. We got like a whole clique of just niggas. I don't know what's going on with the moderation system of any of these social medias, bro.
Because it's drawn so it don't count in their eyes.
But think about it. First of all, it's still fucking porn.
Yeah, I know, but it's drawn.
We could, even on Twitter, we could get like our account suspended because we play like a leak or some shit, or we Cloud said the hard R like as a joke or something. And look what these niggas get away with.
It is
moderation is just ass.
It is facts. But because it's drawn, it don't count. It's fine.
Why? Because they can like say that this person's like 15 or something. I mean, or not 15. Sorry,
nah, younger than 15.
Could be any age.
No, I'm saying like they can argue that it's older, but I don't know because it's not a real campaign.
Yeah, even though the bitch look. Oh my bad. Even though the
well, I mean, they refer to themselves as like lolicon, which is by definition, it is like predator type shit, not just.
My God, people are fucking sick, bro. They're mentally ill.
Yeah, that's it.
It's more than mentally ill, bro. Like they're just fucking horrible people. It's not even mental illness at that point. Nigga just like you can't even fix it. Mental illness would be like, a nigga can't control it. These niggas are just.
You don't think you think they'd be doing that if they could control it? Because I think if they
nigga, some people just like being fucking degenerate, and it's not like it's not this. Okay, with like like if somebody is like bipolar or schizophrenic, that's like an actual chemical, whatever you want to call it, in their brain that's like fucking them up. These sometimes niggas are just weird. They're just weirdos.
Some niggas need to be punt kicked in their
But don't you
head.
think that's mental illness?
Nah.
No, because they gonna be like, I'm sick, I need help. Yeah, you need to be beat, nigga. You need to be beaten.
And then, okay, you could say anybody that does something wrong ever is mentally ill, and that's not really the case. Sometimes being evil is just.
Well, what I'm saying is to be attracted to, like, I'm not even, when I see a child, not once am I ever like, you know, so
not even like no joking type shit.
To be attracted to that, is that not mental illness?
It can be, but some of these niggas they just actually think it's right.
Mental illness is just something wrong with them.
They think it's right. That's what you just said. Yeah. So.
But that's not mental illness.
That is mental illness.
Did you say like slave owners were mentally ill, or were they just like, are they just on a moral level wrong? Like, are they morally reprehensible?
You might have fried me.
They believed that slavery was right.
Yeah,
at the time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess, but like, yeah, no, you fried me. I can't say anything back.
Cause
sometimes niggas just, I don't know. I don't know if it's the internet.
Because at the time it was cool. Like no one was really smacking them on their head, saying, "Hey, dude, don't fucking enslave people." You know what I'm saying?
But you can become mentally ill based on your surroundings. Can you not?
Yeah, exactly.
You could, yeah.
So okay, they weren't raised right, but I wouldn't say they're fucking mentally ill. It's just
but these niggas, they don't got nothing to do with like. Some of them, yeah. Some P words do get like abused as a kid. I honestly think
they weren't raised right. They didn't have internet control.
Some of these people have no functioning parents, and they're just weird for some reason. You can try to like track it down. Some niggas just are fucking freaks. Yeah, maybe it's like, oh, when I was a kid, this girl like touched me or something. Like, they can come up with whatever bullshit. Some niggas just need to be locked away.
Right, but wouldn't that mean they're mentally ill?
Nah, that's not mental illness.
I think if you're sick enough where you, like, mentally, you cannot function in society,
my fault.
Like, I'm not even talking about legality. Like, you can break laws and still be a good person, but if you're doing shit that is obviously not right, you're mentally ill.
Well, okay. Since we're talking about this, how do you feel about like it's not really like a big conversation, but there's some people who think like, okay, like predators, P words, stuff like that. Do you think that type of person can be like reformed if they go to therapy?
Reformed in what way? To like fight their urges, or
to not like, not have the urges? Like, how they be doing that fucking electroshock therapy?
Potentially, yeah, I guess.
Nah, they need to be beat upside the head.
Nah, you can shock someone into like becoming gay if you want. I feel like.
I don't know about all that.
I don't think you can shock her. I think
every time you see a chick, they shock your dick. You're gonna for like a whole year. After a year, you're gonna not want to look at a chick.
You're still gay. You just self-hating. That doesn't like change.
Well, being gay is a mental illness.
Yeah,
no, I said to become gay. I said to become. You can make somebody become gay.
I don't think a person becomes gay. I think they just, they're born.
I legit think there are people who become gay now.
Okay, I don't think there's people who become gay, but there are people
in them.
From firsthand experience, I have seen people act fruity for attention.
Okay. I think there are people who are born gay, of course.
You say Lil Uzi Vert be acting zesty for attention? What you said? Because they ain't here date them right now, or whatever the fuck.
That shit's such a that's a marketing tactic. See
that shit? Ain't that some bull? Hey guys,
I think that's whack. People be like correcting me on his pronouns. I'm like, fuck you. Like he's obviously.
That's
me and Paul was talking about it. He literally said on one of the songs, like, he's not gay. I'm flooded the face. I'm pretty sure he opened the song up with like, how could you ever say Lil Uzi gay? Like, I don't know.
I'm an ally of the
First of all, I fucked 8 bitches today or something like that.
Yeah.
I am a big them now. Y'all address
just for reference, before y'all try to clip this, I don't think any of us are homophobic. I'm not homophobic. Definitely not transphobic. It's just a little discussion.
No, but I don't think it's wrong to be gay. Like, just saying that somebody can turn gay from their, like, okay, say there's a child who's adopted, right? They're paternal, I don't even know what the terms are. They also were born straight, let's say. And then they have 2 lesbian or 2 gay parents, men, female, whatever. They're more likely to learn this behavior to be homosexual in some way. Correct or incorrect?
I don't know. I need some like what's an example you have of that happening? Well, is that like something you...
No. Like, okay, why are there so many more gay people in LA and California than any other state? Because wasn't it cool to be like isn't Hollywood like gay central, dog? Where niggas be getting fucked in their ass for a movie role and some old shit? Like that's, there's conspiracies.
I didn't even know that there's more gay people in like LA
and San Fran, right? It's like
it's a fact. It's a fact. Also, in this, if you look at the generations of homosexual people, like it keeps like growing exponentially. Now, again, I'm not saying it's necessarily wrong. However, I think because it's becoming more open and like people, I don't know, it's cool to be gay in a way sometimes, that people are wanting to be gay, just like they were wanting to be depressed after listening to emo rap. Like you can train yourself to do that.
Yeah. The depressed thing is valid because that definitely did happen, and we do have a whole generation of niggas that think it's like cool to be fucking emo losers who don't get bitches. But with the gay thing, I don't know if it's necessarily cool to be gay. I just think more gay people are coming out, and I also think the population is just bigger. So obviously, as the population grows, the minorities grow as well. It's like the same, like there's more black people too. And it's not like you wouldn't say it's cool to be black. It's just more black people are being born. And that's how I feel like with gay people, it's more gay people are being born.
But it's percentage wise. It's not about...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But overall, it would be an increase in all groups. Like, think about it.
But a percentage wise of the whole is what I'm saying. And I understand that it's like becoming more acceptable, so more people are potentially coming out or even trying it. So I get that.
And don't forget, you'll get more up in the industry if you act gay. Little Nas X.
But nah, I truly think some people are like, they go through childhood, or like you see this shit in Chicago where it was like, we're here, we're queer, and we're coming for your kids. Did you see that?
What? No, I didn't see that. But...
And also they're like putting LGBTQ flags like in schools, like elementary schools. Like it's just, they're putting it in their faces. So like even my nephews, they ask all the time, the teachers, are you gay? And he's like, I don't even know what that is. And so like it just, the more that you put something in someone's head, the more they're gonna think about it, and like it just is indoctrination a little bit. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'm mad that these gay niggas got all the fire colors, bro. Why the transgender flag got, number one, why all these niggas, I thought LGBTQ, the transgender people got their own flag, but I thought LGBTQ, that was all one thing. Why all these niggas got their own flags and they got all the hard colors? That's my real question. It's like a
I thought that LGBT was just all the colors.
I thought it was a rainbow.
Yes, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's my
like, why do they get every color? I don't understand.
That's some bullshit. They got all the hard color schemes and some old shit. I'm not rocking with that. They can't do that. Niggas didn't even get. We got a black flag with a fist on that bitch. Nah, that's some bullshit. No.
It's like a green flag with a black nigga hand.